Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing a Boxycharm opening. It is the November 2016 box. I'm really excited. I just got back from traveling and this was at my door and I thought I would sit down and do a quick video. So if you want to see what is in the November 2016 Boxycharm, then stay tuned. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you would go on this journey with me, so you should subscribe. Okay, so when I open it up, I already did the tape because the tape on these is some serious heavy-duty tape and I always have a problem with it, so I already cut it open. So here is what, why do I feel like I never noticed that before? Has that always been there? Have I been oblivious to it the whole time? Let me know. Okay, so when I open up the box, oh, this is a little different. Usually like everything kind of looks wrapped. Usually it's not, usually the items aren't in bubble wrap. Usually they're just in kind of this black paper. Anyway, so this is what the box looks like. And the theme this month is Groovy Town. So kind of like a 70s theme, which is interesting because I would think that'd be more for the summer, like road tripping and stuff. But, you know, the colors, maybe that's where they got inspired, the 70s colors. So it says, "Let us take you down to Groovy Town." Okay. Here is the card. On the back of the card, they list everything. They tell you how you can use it. They explain the product. And they give the prices. So I do like to keep these cards at least for a little while, especially if I like the product. And like last month they had, or 2 months ago, they had a product that didn't have the name on it. And so I like to keep these cards just in case I do like the product and I want to remember what the product is. So I'm just going to pick up the first thing. Here it is. So usually they don't have things wrapped in bubble wrap, but I kind of like that because it just makes me feel then like my product is a little bit more safe, and especially if it's a powder, that it won't break. So the first thing I'm opening up, and I can already tell this is Makeup Geek, which I don't know that much about Makeup Geek. Like I see them all over YouTube and everything, but I don't own that much, and that's because generally I do not like to buy things just online, especially from like brands that are solely online, because if I'm gonna buy from a brand online, I'm gonna buy something that I know the brand a little bit more, or the product. Like I've bought Becca shimmering skin protectors online, but that's only because I already owned 3 or 4, and so I was comfortable buying that online because I know their formula and their consistency. I have gotten Makeup Geek blush in the past and some eyeshadows. I don't really remember anything about the eyeshadows. That's my own fault. I probably just haven't used them. I don't use single shades a lot. I'm a palette girl. It's just easy for me in the morning, but that's not an excuse. I really should try to use them. But I have one of their blushes that I got from a Boxycharm maybe, and I wasn't that thrilled with it. So hopefully I'll like this better. So this is a Makeup Geek blush pan. So this does look different. The other one I got was actually in a silver tin. The packaging was beautiful, but it was like, I think it was the color I got. It was so pigmented, it didn't really blend that well, and it was like this bright pink, and I just wasn't feeling that. But this color looks a lot more my style. Here's the color. It's just like a matte coral, and I'm totally okay with that. It is a matte coral with like just a little hint of pink, and so I think that is really natural. And it is called Blind Date. So here's this, and this retails for $10. So, I mean, they're a pretty affordable brand, which is great. I need to try more of their stuff. I'm just, again, I don't buy a lot of makeup online. It's just not my thing. So, $10 for that. The next thing, this is like double package. Must be breakable. Okay, so the next thing is Vintage by Jessica Liebeskind. I could be totally butchering that. And this is an illuminating face highlighter. in the shade Rose Gold. Beautiful packaging. So it's also in this little box. Ooh, look at the cute polka dots, and it's brown and white, and I love browns. Like, people don't use browns enough, in my opinion. Very nice, like, very heavy, sturdy packaging. And let me see if I can open this. I'm a little nervous about, ooh, this is going to be one of those clasps that are really hard to open. Okay. It does have a little mirror, which is nice. It's not the clearest mirror ever, but it would definitely be doable for highlight. Oh, that's why it's not clear. Okay, that's a lot clearer. So here is the highlighter color, and this might be, especially for pale skin, more of a blush topper. This looks like it might be a little bit too dark for me. I'll give it a swatch. It's soft. Here it is on my finger. I mean, it's pigmented, that's for sure. And it's got like this, it's almost like a duochrome. It's got this peachy pink, but then when you hit it right, it's got this gold that runs through it. It's really pretty. It's probably too dark for me. It'll look like a stripe down my face, but it is really nice, and it could definitely be used as a blush topper. So I'll keep it out and try it. If I don't like it, or I don't think I'm using it enough, I'll pass it on. And that retails for $32. Becca highlighters are $36. $32. Well, all right. I'll test it out and see if it stands up to $32. Okay, so next up is a brush. And this is by Crown. It's their C513 brush. So there's that. It looks like something that would be really good for like the crease. It's stiffer, but it's pretty soft, but it's definitely like, it's not like super, super, super soft. It's definitely on the coarser side. So this is the Crown Brush C513 Pro Detail Crease. It's a bullet shape and dense copra blend bristles. Easily fit into the crease of your eyelid. Made with a high grade of copra hair, making it easy to clean and maintain the proper care. So we'll give it a go. Maybe because it is coarse, it might do, you know, a better job at giving a smoky eye or something. We'll see. And this retails for $13, $12.99, but I think it's safe to round it up to $13. Okay, next I am so glad I got this. Okay, I know this is really weird, but so I know this month they were like gonna change up, like they're gonna have 3 different products be interchangeable between the boxes. So this was one of them. It was between this and 2 other things. Like, I could have gotten one of the other 2 things, but I ended up getting this, and this is what I wanted. And this is the Icelandic Relief Eye Cream and Solutions for Stressed Skin. Lightweight yet powerful formula delivers immediate relief to delicate under eye skin that's most vulnerable to the effects of stress. A rare glacial flower active combats the look of puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. Now, I don't have that dark of under eyes, if we're being honest. But I do get puffy in the morning, especially when I don't have enough sleep, or if allergies are really bad, or if I have a cold or something, so puffiness is more my problem than dark under eyes. But also, Boxycharm gave my favorite ever under eye cream for anti-puffiness and stuff. Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like this, it was this bottle. It's like this big around, and it was like black, and when you took the cap off, it had like an emerald green ring around it. I still have it, like I'm still using it, but I love it. It literally like does like a nice little tingle under your eyes, and you actually see it reducing the puffiness, and I love it. It's $80 though. I will probably cave in, but I'm still glad because I found that through Boxycharm, so I'm hoping this will also be awesome. I don't know, I love that one, so I have as high of hopes for this, so don't let me down. But this retails for $20. So here's what the packaging looks like. Nice and sleek, plastic, and plastic tip. I appreciate that it's not a sponge actually, because I can keep this cleaner. But it is nice and soft. It's not like a hard plastic. It is kind of spongy, but not like a fabric sponge. And I'm guessing you twist it up with this. So there is that. And the last thing is, I think I know what this is because I saw a sneak peek. Okay, it is another Studio Makeup on the Go eyeshadow palette. We got one of these 2 months ago, and actually I was shocked. Like when I opened it up and I felt the cardboard, I was like, honestly, they wiggle a little bit like the cardboard. You see that? I was like, cheap, but screw it. The packaging doesn't matter. Plus, I like that you can actually push this back all the way. No, it doesn't have a mirror. This does retail for, just to let you know, $50. So I do kind of think that, like, if you're going to charge $50, it is nice that it goes like this, but, like, include a mirror. And let's not have this like this. Like, come on. Have the magnet be a little bit stronger than this, because I feel like one day I'm just going to rip it. So the first one was like mostly all neutrals, like silvers and golds. This one includes a couple of more rosier shades. This one has 5 shimmers and 4 mattes. The last one had 5 mattes and 4 shimmers, and they were all pigmented. So blendable, so gorgeous. So for $50, at least I know that I'm getting like great eyeshadow. So here is the eyeshadow colors. Your shimmers are this bright white. Then you have this more of a a light pink tone. Then you have this deep kind of, what are you? Deep plummy shade. Then you have a medium rose gold tone. And then you have like a classic kind of just deep brown. And then the rest are matte. So you have this gray matte shade, this medium taupe brown shade, which I appreciate because I think that every palette should come with a medium brown shade for a transition color, and also a bright matte kind of white or bone color, just so you can like place it all over the eyelid, from the eyelid to the brow bone, just to set your concealer or your primer or whatever it is you use, just to put that down and also make the colors pop. So I'm glad they include these 2 shades. And then here is a plummy color. So those are the mattes. So this is just gorgeous. Let's do some swatches just to see. Oops, I already did something to it. I'll take this right here. We'll do the plum. We'll do the bright white. Ooh, that one's soft. And we'll do 2 and 2. So we'll do the matte gray. Okay, matte gray, rosy gold, plummy. Okay, and here they are. Do you see these? I mean, really, the only one that kind of came out patchy was that plum color, but you can work with it. Like, it came out plenty pigmented. It just went patchy near the end, so that's okay. That gray, though, blendable. Oh, my God. And the shimmers are so gorgeous. Like, please tell me you see this. Oh, my gosh. Yes, please. So, I'm excited for that. So, that was the last thing. And so, this retails to about... It looks to be about $115, so I definitely like that. So I paid $21 for this box. I got a blush, hopefully I love. I got an eye cream that I'm really excited about. I got a whole eyeshadow palette that I know I'm going to love. So I am really excited. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, especially if you want to see more Boxycharm unboxings. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, bye guys.